Welcome back, everyone. So today I think is a very exciting day because I'm going to be accomplishing one of those instant gratification tasks, or like pretty quick gratification, and that is to make all of the cabinet facings beautiful. So there are holes on the base of the kitchenette, as well as that the cabinet doors are all original. So because it's 51 years old, they're kind of bumpy now. They've seen some water damage, they've dried out, they've gotten moist, they've dried out. So today I'm going to be sanding down and filling in holes and painting and priming the cabinets. Not only that though, I actually splurged, and on one of the cabinet doors I spent almost $300 on something to put on it. I never thought I'd spend that much money on just one cabinet door. But as soon as I saw this thing, I knew that the Boler needed it. It's gonna be like its special little features. So anyways, let's get started and continue pulling the interior together and making her pretty on the inside. So to begin with, we are going to start with the kitchenette face because there is an area here that used to have an outlet, and I've put the outlet on the side because realistically, like, why would anybody want an outlet right there? So I have one on the side and one up top, and this is redundant. So this needs to be cleaned up, and I'm gonna use body filler because it seemed to work really well last time. So I did a lot of body filler in the beginning of this project, just working on the outside of the Boler as well as a little bit on the inside, and I feel like that was weeks of my life and body filling and sanding, and that's why I own such a big tub of it. Oh no. This will come in handy, something a little more rigid. There. Need a fair bit. Ooh, that is strong smelling. Very, very, very toxic smelling. So one thing that happened early on in this restoration is I did not use enough hardener once, and that was when I was working on the outside of the Boler, and that resulted in me having to sand all of it off, clean it all up with rubbing alcohol, and start over. Look how pretty that is. So now I have this fear, and I'm probably using way too much hardener, but it beats the alternative. So I'll have to work pretty quick because of all the hardener. I experienced a lot of trial and error this summer. I also used too much hardener once, and it got hot so quick, and it cured within, I would say, 60 seconds. So let's see how fast this cures. Also, in the name of not having the right tool, this is the last spatula I have, so it will have to do. That it's very valuable to use just a little bit too much and to have to sand it down rather than going over 1,000 times with numerous coats. Oh no, it's starting to harden a little faster because I have a couple holes. I'm going to be putting a trim around where the fridge is, so I don't have to be too careful, but I would still like to try to make it as close to perfect as I can. It would make a lot of sense to remove the fridge, I know, but it's actually really securely fastened in there so that it doesn't fall out when I drive. This was an order of operations miscalculation. Just looking around for anything I might have missed. There, it's actually finally starting to harden. We can stop panicking. Okay, so I'll have to do another coat there anyways, so I'm just going to stop now. Okay, onto the doors. I almost feel bad that I'm going to be covering this wood, but it's rippled. It's bumpy. I do feel bad about it. It is nice wood. Not summer anymore. Okay. No. So the special piece that I'm going to be adding to the bowl on the big door is a mirror. It looks like this, and it is the perfect dimensions for the largest door, and I think it's just so cute. However, it is the wrong type of gold, so we're gonna paint it. So this is the same paint that I used to redo the handle on the fridge, so it will be a perfect match. And it does give a little bit of a hammered gold look, which I think is super impressive for paint. I don't know how it does it, but it does it. Okay, as that dries, let's go do the next coat of body filler in the Boler. I think that's it for that. Back to the doors. I think it looks cute. Let's continue the cabinets tomorrow. But I wanted to give you a little life update. So typically what you're used to seeing is me working on my Boler